From now on, you do whatever you want to do, and I'll show you some cool shit along the way. That's what it's all about.
Is that why you just want to do them on the whole time?
Yeah.
That's what you did before?
I did, yeah, absolutely.
There's a section of Austin down here that you belong in right now. I'm just saying.
Sometimes the wait is worth the while.
Hey, Marco,
Why
do I feel like this is Chuck cosplaying as Norm Macdonald impersonating Kurt Reynolds?
Okay. I see where we're going with that.
Hey, Norm Macdonald's fucking amazing. Okay?
It's like a Texas Buffalo Bill over here.
It puts the lotion. It puts the tallow on the skin.
That's right.
Yeah. That liquid gold.
Oh man, like
I think 80%. This is my new.
80% of the shit is out of my garage. So there's like a weird fucking echo now. Like
it does. It is echoey.
So
hey,
hollow.
Kyle's in the chat.
What's up, Kyle? What's good?
What's up, Kyle? You changed you look like a baby.
What?
His picture right there, it looks like a baby.
Oh.
I ain't paying attention to another man's picture that much, but I'll take your word for it.
Sorry, I'm a little I was telling Chuck my foot. I told you I pinched the nerve in my back, and I've been dealing with that. The physical therapist finally been able to loosen it up. I swear to you, Marco, he cracked my back because he was just doing the traction and stuff before we went to the gym, and my lower back popped. And he goes, "Oh, there you go. How does that feel?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just like that when you get one good pop in your back."
Oh yeah.
And he goes, "How often do you pop your back?" And I went, and I thought about it for a minute, and I went, the better question is, when's the last time I popped my back?
What was the last time? Did you recall when the last time was?
And I was like, I think the last time I could crack my lower back just by twisting like that was probably 3 or 4 years that I haven't cracked my lower back. So,
damn.
I only tell you that because as I sit here, I was telling Chuck my foot is finally waking up. So it's like I'm sitting on permanent pins and needles in half my right foot right now. So I apologize. It's a little distracting. And Matt apparently is the ringmaster at the shit show. I don't know what is happening. I know he's on set. I hope he's nowhere near Alec Baldwin. Mr. Baldwin, he has family that cares about him.
They're just fucking. The talent was just late. He's like, cool, man. So he's getting that fucking probably that time and a half at this point.
I hope it's not a Western.
It's not.
Marco, I wanted to open up with something fun.
What up, dude? Sorry.
All right. Something fun.
Also, Ford. Fuck you. It's not backwards. You just don't know what a hat looks like. Anyways, Kyle, you are a youngster. It's okay. Jody, fuck yeah. Coffin crown. You.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to answer all this.
That means.
I mean, he's just fucking
fired some millennial.
I'm telling you,
he's ever said.
Fucking spitting him out there.
Oh no. That cat, homie, that's fucking Zennial.
Okay, so Marco, this apparently, there's a Metallica Nashville. Do you know anything about this?
Whoa, no. What? No.
Okay.
You said Metallica Nashville?
Yeah. So I'm
interested.
I'm looking it up right now.
Do you remember that band, that bluegrass band that fucking did Metallica not too long ago? I did the ACDC.
Okay, so apparently, apparently, what happened? I think, if I remember correctly, Nashville always plays Enter Sandman when their team enters the stadium at the Nashville University, or whatever it is. Anyway, Metallica went there and played at the Enter Sandman for the first time live in the arena that's been playing it at their football games since the 90s. And apparently the crowd was so loud, jumping up and down, it registered on the Richter scale.
What?
Shut
Okay,
the fuck up.
is there a fucking video? I want to see this.
Let me see
It's
if I can
fucking
well,
crazy.
so here,
Wonder what the magnitude was.
so Chuck, look up
Yeah, I got
Metallica earthquake, Enter Sandman Stadium earthquake or something like that. Because Marco, I want to show you this, and I want to ask you then. So this is a
Okay.
band
Yeah.
that's playing, I guess, somewhere in Nashville, the area where Metallica is playing, right?
All right.
So I'm assuming it says when fans at the Metallica Nashville takeover had never heard of the opening band, and they open with this. Now, this is clearly not opening for Metallica. I don't know who this is or what Nashville Metallica is, but none of that mattered when I heard what they opened with.
All right.
Because I thought we were about to see like, oh, is this like a surprise celebrity appearance?
Makes
Is
sense.
this, like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
think of
yeah,
it
makes
from
sense.
that's
Makes
my
sense.
perspective of what am I going to watch when I see this, and now
Sure.
I
Got
want
it.
to share it with you.
You found it?
Got it.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
looking for it.
Hold on. Here, Marco. So this is what I saw, and I was like, oh, okay.
When the
Is-
fans
is
at
it gonna be
Metallica
some
Nashville take
band?
over.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
got
gonna be
it.
some band that
All right.
you hear that.
Oh yeah, classic. Outstanding.
And I was like, wait a minute. See this.
Why hear that train coming?
Yeah.
It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since.
It's tracks.
I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
That shit slaps, dude.
Keeps dragging on.
Oh,
I mean, it works. I hate his voice, but it works.
well, I think it's like that country bluegrass style.
He's doing a I think he's doing if Rob Zombie was impersonating Johnny Cash.
Okay.
And I'm here for it.
because they're in
I mean,
Tennessee.
I kind of like
That was why does it slap?
it works super well together.
Right?
It just fits. It just fits really fucking well.
What do you think? Do you guys think that it would be a good idea for a band to cover a whole album of Johnny Cash, or at least all of his hits, like that in that style?
Oh, like a
Like
metal
the whole fucking thing, yeah, like
a
the
metal
bluegrass
album
style.
tribute to Johnny
I think
Cash.
you could. I think I would like to see a compilation.
Newgrass. Fuck yeah! Thanks for the info.
I'd like to see a compilation. I would like to see like a bunch of different bands covering it. Cover a bunch of Johnny Cash songs done in that style.
They've done like. Did you guys know there's an entire album of like modern bands doing the greatest Elton John songs ever?
No, but I'm
Okay.
interested.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
Do you want to know the story about the Metallica concert?
tell us about,
All right, so
Yeah.
during a Metallica concert in August 25th, 2023 at SoFi Stadium, fans were so energetic during the performance of Enter Sandman that their jumping and movement caused measurable seismic activity. According to the seismologist from Caltech at the U.S. Geological Survey, the crowd's movement created tremors equivalent to a 1.2 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale. The phenomenon, dubbed microquake, wasn't a natural earthquake, but a result of the cultural seismic activity. Like what's been seen before at sporting events and large concerts. Other famous example is the best quake from Seattle Seahawks fans in 2011.
Wow,
That's crazy.
Fucking nuts, dude.
But I'm sure you know what soccer stadiums get down like that, especially like overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, have you seen those fucking things bouncing like this? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
And they collapse.
They're fucking crazy.
Oh,
they're designed to.
Hasty Dixie is so good. We should.
I'm getting so many good things.
You
right
guys
now.
know Hasty Dixie?
No, what is
we're
it?
about to.
So it's
We're about to find out.
It is the yeah. So it is.
Look it up.
the-
Just look it up.
I will. So I'll show you Hasty Dixie first. Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. So the song "Dueling Banjos."
Mhm.
The guy who wrote "Dueling Banjos," his son is also a banjo player. And
Okay.
he started a bluegrass hard rock cover band.
By the way, Steve Martin, hell of a banjo player.
Yes. So he
So random. So random.
so
Really?
Hasty Dixie is
Yeah, dude.
is the name of this band, and they cover hard rock songs
Mhm.
in traditional bluegrass. So here you go. AC Dixie. This the one? No, this is yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is the shit that we were mentioning earlier.
Yes, Hayseed Dixie, right?
Yeah,
That's what they're talking about. Okay,
phenomenal.
okay. So you do remember. So now this is the Elton John.
Okay.
This is Lady Gaga's contribution. We'll do a couple little snippets here. This is Lady Gaga's contribution to the Elton John cover album. It's all Elton John songs by modern artists. Is Lady Gaga's contribution. See if you guess what it is or know it.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
So far, it sounds like a fucking 1980s sitcom intro.
Okay.
It does, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like two distant cousins that wound up running into each other in the city, and they found out they were related.
Special episode of Mr. Belvedere.
Absolutely. On this week's episode of.
So I'll give you one or two more. Do you want to hear what Ed Sheeran contributed, or what Florence and the Machine contributed, or what Miley Cyrus contributed?
Miley Cyrus got a hell of a voice. Yeah, she's got the talented truck stop waitress voice.
Okay, so how about I'll give you two more. Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
And Miley Cyrus. Which do you want first?
Ooh, let's do Queens.
Queens? Okay. Queens of the Stone Age.
They're good.
Contribution.
Going to land. I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. Now you can't help me forever.
I'm surprised they went this route with it.
Yeah, me too.
Not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing. Not
the Elton John vibe, even though it's actually okay. I dig.
I was hoping it was gonna be a little harder.
Oh well, it's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. You can't.
I mean, that's the problem with those. Like, it's like I want to hear. Like, I don't want to hear you like being a tribute band version of the song. Yeah. Like, I want to hear your version of this song. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
100%.
All right, so here's here's Miley Cyrus.
Jody. Look at Jody's comment.
What?
Fuzzy. We're saying the waitress truck stop waitress voice. Jody goes, Miley has the 2 packs of marbles and a Kentucky Deluxe voice. 100%.
Well, here's what Marla.
Yeah, fuck yeah, she does.
Anybody want
to? And it's fucking fantastic.
You want to guess what she contributed?
I don't know.
What song?
Yeah, what Elton John song? Guess.
I don't know, dude. That's a fucking hell of a catalog.
All right, here you go.
Did someone do Rocket Man? I was gonna say, someone do Rocket Man?
It's the only one I know. Oh. You're wrong.
Yes. All my pictures.
It's so
seem
slow.
to fade to black.
Sounds like Dolly Parton.
It's that don't let the sun go down on me.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. So that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Lackluster.
Yeah. It's not great.
Miley was my favorite.
Okay, Thomas, look up. What's the One Hand in My Pocket by Punk Rock Factory. Just shh.
Oh, Punk Rock Factory.
They're so good.
I know. Ooh. But if you haven't heard this cover, please indulge me.
We still have actual news stories to cover, boys.
That's fantastic, bro. Like, we're not off the rails yet. We're not off the rail yet.
Which one?
One Hand in My Pocket. The Alanis Morissette cover.
One Hand in My
This is gonna be good.
And of course, it's like super sped up punk style. So the song's only like a minute 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna play a minute 30 of the song, but I'm just saying, like, the way they fucking do the way they do like the chorus too. The chorus they turn into a breakdown. Oh, so good.
All right, here we go. Now I will tell you that I automatically have faith in them because there's a cover that I'll mention after this that I thought you couldn't really do a more punk cool, like there was nowhere to go with it, and they did, and I was like, oh, all right. So here's Marcos. Yeah, here it already. It's very me first in the gimme gimmes.
It really is.
You get access to this. That was too much of it. All right.
Hold on. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Here's the halftime break.
Yeah.
I like them. They covered all my favorite cartoons.
They honestly did, dude. The fucking Moana song that they did is fucking ridiculous. Like you would never think of them punk rocking a fucking How Far Will I Go? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
So let's get to some news.
Yes.
Shall we talk about the supposed or attempted mass shooter in Vegas? You guys see that one?
Yeah, I did. That came across my desk. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. So apparently this
Good job on the cops.
I think he went to what was it, the Las Vegas Athletic Club?
Yeah.
Right.
And did you guys see the footage of his rifle jams? He tries to run away. Vegas has the check. They have the corner of the building, and as he comes running out, and dude, here it is.
Well, he shot at the cops first as he's barricading the door, and then his shit jammed, and then he tried to run away because he shot, and the cop was like, "Oh fuck!" and he ducked back because you're saying he's barricading the door. I'm like, but why didn't you just blast him at the door? Fuck yeah!
Was it?
Oh,
he goes, "Oh, love it. It's coming."
I mean, he could have. Okay, kudos to him because he was like facing the opposite way. He couldn't have been in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? And the timing was just like he was looking the opposite way.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he's coming out this way.
When you look at his body cam, though,
oh, dude, his body cam view is the most Call of Duty shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't see that. They have this body cam footage out there.
Yeah, I think. Let me see if I can find it on our friend of the show, Two Cops, One Donut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good old Eric has it here, I believe. Yes. Okay. So this is special thanks to Eric Levine over at Two Cops, One Donut.
Shout out to Cops, One Donut.
Here's the video he shared on Instagram.
I see him. He's right there. He's by the front door. Yes, he's at the front door. I don't have a shot. I don't see him. Okay, yeah, that's the address. Yeah, get some fucking cover. I've got cover. Don't worry. Hey, he's locking the doors, dude. Barricade the door? I think he is. Okay. Hey, we got to push in, dude.
We got to push in. He takes a round from him.
No.
Now he's barricaded, or he's not barricaded. He's posted up a pillar next to the entrance.
So he's facing him, but he is like he wasn't.
No,
it's so fucking
he
weird.
Came running out, and the guy paralleled him, and then
yeah,
it
was so seamless.
Yep,
It was really good on that copper.
So
What was the
here
thought from the guy? He's gonna fucking run up and bunker him and then keep running? You know what I'm saying? Just gonna fucking just.
he probably didn't know he was there, or
Mm.
maybe he thought that he didn't realize he had run out of sprint. That's the body camera footage. That's the last. That's yep.
Yeah.
This is it was at that moment he knew he had fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's not even looking that way. He's just making a run for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just straight
Shelby,
tunnel
I thought you
vision.
guys quit. Shelby, we have to take breaks once in a while.
I mean, we got families and shit. Moving to do. Shit's happening, man. Shit's going down.
So that was thanks to Eric. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that was crazy. That's crazy. And that still shot at the end of him just looking straight forward. It's like, oh, that's you got caught, buddy.
Yeah.
You
Good
got
on the
fucking
cop.
caught. Honestly, it was a good. I hate to say this, but it was a good shot. I hate to say good shot. Period. But it was a good shot.
I mean, it had to be, right? Now,
Well, yeah.
we like to talk about the good police,
Everything.
and we just did. We talked about police, Las Vegas Metro officer saving lives. But let's talk about a police officer who had to resign over trying to make a life.
Go trying to make a what?
Trying to make a what?
Over trying to make a life.
Okay.
Police
Make a
officer
life.
resigns after accidentally locking himself in backseat while having sex with a female suspect.
Oh,
Hell yeah, dude.
This is an older story? No.
What?
Well,
Oh,
this happens
bro.
quite frequently.
The right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you do, say, can, and will be used in court against you.
I mean, but those titties, though.
Ring good back there?
Back here.
Don't say that right now.
Say that right now.
Oh, this is a little old.
Said I'm down.
Yeah.
I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Turns off body cam. An hour later, colleague frees him from his lock.
All right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here, and then I told her you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
I'm weakly.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
What happened was.
My God, I didn't see that last part because that was not available when we did that video a long time ago. I like the fact that they spliced. I don't know how the fuck they got. He must have been charged, and that should have been released because
Yeah,
that
they
shit was
must have
not
foiled
available at
that.
the time.
Yeah.
That means that investigation's concluded, and he fucked.
I mean, he did though.
He literally fucked.
Yeah, but he
And
did.
he's
Though.
fucked.
Did
Oh my
you-
God, what a fucking idiot! What
I mean, why?
What a fucking
Mm.
idiot! You're stupid.
I mean, if you're gonna be that fucking, if you're gonna be that cheeky about it, find a fucking dark spot and just fucking, lean her out the back, lean her out the side. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Like,
close the door. On
Okay,
yourself.
before cameras and before GPS was on your vehicles, because every car has GPS now, unless you work somewhere really small. Most big agencies have GPS in their vehicles, have body-worn cameras. You're fucked. You're being tracked and recorded the whole time. The whole fucking time. And your watch commander can electronically remotely turn that bitch on from the watch commander's office and watch your body cam. He can turn that motherfucker on. He can turn your dash cam on. He can turn the audio on the car. They can spy on you. Why the fuck do you think, like, dude, these people are
But
fucking stupid.
how much
Idiots.
room is back there though?
Not a lot.
How you feel? How you really feel?
Dude, these people are fucking stupid. And they wonder why they get fucking kicked out and fired and charged. And they're like, oh, fuck the police, man. Fuck this agency. No, you're a fucking moron because you did all this dumb shit. What's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck, man? And you're the one giving a black eye to fucking law enforcement, you stupid fuck. Like, god damn, dude, these people are so stupid. So fucking stupid. God, pissing me off, man. Fucking retards. Sorry. But seriously, he doesn't have any fucking brain cells to do that shit. He turned his shit off. Moron. Ridiculous. Oh man, she's not even that good looking, dude. She's got big old titties.
All right.
Whatever.
I mean, if you had a dry spell, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't all be 10.
No.
Not for that.
There is
not worth
not
a
a
fucking
dry
6-figure
spell
job.
possible to.
I mean,
excuse-
people be desperate. homie.
no. No.
People be desperate.
I mean, I get, dude. I mean, before cameras, dudes could fuck like that, but not anymore.
There's
What
no.
are you doing, dude?
No, dude. No.
Do you know what she got arrested? Do we know what she got arrested for? Do you guys remember when you guys?
My wife went out. She wanted to go on a ride along, so she went out with one of my partners on a ride along while I was driving around in another car, and she went on. They stopped a couple of guys that were hiding under a bridge doing dope, whatever. Two dudes and a gal. The gal gets out. She's total tweaker, prostitute, whatever.
Sure.
My wife starts laughing later. She tells me, she goes, your friend was so grossed out, and he's been on the show.
Right.
So the girl, when he was cuffing her up, she was doing the thing like in junior high when you take your middle finger and tickle the palm of somebody's hand. And she was doing that to him while he was handcuffing her.
Dude, that reminds me of a story real quick. I got called to a scene to help as an additional unit as a 5150 because they were having issues, and she fixated on me and would only talk to me, right? Only talk to me. She was batshit crazy. And long story short, we ended up, because this is not war stories, we had to take her down the stairs, and I was like, hey, do I have permission to touch you? Because that's the only way we could touch her. And she's like, yes. I was like, cool. So I was playing the game. I was like, cool, I'm gonna walk you down the stairs. She's like, all right, cool. We get to the top of the stairs, and it's an apartment complex on the second floor, so it goes like this, and like this. So she stopped at the very top, and I'm like, hey, you gotta go. She's like, I'm not going, you're gonna have to carry me. I'm like, all right. So I grabbed her by the back, by both of her arms, and just picked her up like this and just walked her down the stairs. As I'm walking her down the stairs, I'm midway on the second flight. Exactly. She was like 80 pounds, dude. She grabbed my shit.
What?
And I almost threw her down the fucking stairs. She almost went fucking surfing on her face down this fucking concrete steps, like pop, 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 pop. Dude, I was like, what are you doing? And I just pushed her out. And I was like, the fuck? I set her down. I was like, put her ass on the fucking gurney. And we strapped her real quick, and she was kicking and screaming like, fuck this bitch, dude.
You like that?
No.
You did. It's okay.
Okay. No, dude.
It's okay. It's okay.
We have some therapy. Marco, you sent me a video about instant karma.
I did.
Okay,
I did. I try to include one fuck around and find out video every time, every time we get together.
Real quick, I have the incident with the guy, the info on the copper who got stuck. Someone was asking in the chat what happened, who he was. Was he with San Diego? He was with San Diego. His name is Anthony Hare. He resigned following an incident involving a female detainee. Let's see. Subsequently, Hare turned off the body cam. Back seat. 20 minutes later, he contacted a fellow officer for assistance, stating he had accidentally locked himself in the back seat with the detainee. Embarrassed by the situation, he claimed he entered the back seat to check on the detainee's
make the story a lot shorter. I don't need the crime report.
No,
or Joe Friday.
Oh, as of now, it's still unclear if any charges have been filed against him. So I guess it's swept under the fucking rug.
Well, they're like, you resign, and we won't charge you with being an idiot.
You got lucky.
All right, here you go, Marco. What is this?
Oh, so this is a fucking concert, and this fucking douchebag over here, go ahead and play the video. He grabs a fucking cup full of piss, throws it ahead, throws a fucking someone who got hit with the urine comes up and jumps his ass. Yep. Because when you throw a cup of piss, it's not one person that gets it. People get splashed with it. So look,
dude, that's one of those big.
Just look how far he throws it too. Like he's committed to douchebaggery. Oh yeah.
Look at how fast. Is this an edit or does he close the distance that fast?
Let me see. Well, it is an edit as far as like there's a little bit of lag of time before they figured out who the fuck did it. But like he comes on frame.
Okay,
like, he's just full sprint, bro.
So we don't know.
He came on the frame.
Those two incidents are connected.
He did.
But we hope.
No, they're. I mean, I think it's pretty connected. Like
he connected with his face multiple times.
I'm like,
no, I mean, we don't know.
I know what you mean.
Like,
if he did it again, or if he
like
was just.
No, I mean, that's that. When that fight happens, that fight is a result of him throwing the piss.
That is hate. That is hate bombs from three people. that's not even a tune-up. That's straight hate bombs that they're dropping on this motherfucker. Like, so
He got fucking jumped.
I think it's safe to say that, saying like,
Okay,
it's,
you guys,
it's karma.
give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna my
All right.
my mic. I have to check on something.
Keep
going.
We should talk about the Diddy situation going on when he gets back.
My wife has got caught up on that because there's a podcast, like a play-by-play podcast that's happening right now. And I'm just
easy.
I'm so checked out of it, dude. I'm like, I just fucking so checked out of it. How bad is it?
Oh fuck, man, dude, he's a gangster, bro. Like he fucking murder for hire. He's killing people. He's blowing fucking cars up. He's beating the fucking shit out of women. He's fucking drugging bitches. He's fucking raping men and women. Like, dude, it's fucking wild. The biggest thing is the Steve Harvey deal. For me, I mean, that was what really caught my attention.
Look, man,
he killed Michael Jackson. Oh, really?
The motherfucker's so brazen. So fucking brazen that he, saying like they started investigating his ass. He straight had him and his son read a list of all the fucking celebrities that had questionable shit happen to them and fucking at the fucking white out parties.
Tom looks like he's on the Star Trek Discovery or Enterprise.
Oh, with that. Well, it's actually from from Kill Bill. It's Kill Bill.
Well, no, I know, but the yellow. You just put the little triangle right there.
Or is it Game of Death?
Bruce Lee Wharton Game of Death, and then Quentin Tarantino ripped it off for.
Yeah, we were just saying. Hopefully we can cover some of the real quick the Diddy shit real quick because it's fucking
okay. So real quick, the reason I had to dip out, I'm sitting here and I was like, something is wrong in my house. I hear the dogs howling, right? And I said, Jesus, what's happening over there?
It's fucking. There's nothing in here. You're gonna hear everything I do. Like, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm used to
just moving it. It was like.
Oh yeah. I need to like. Yeah. Anyways, look, I'm sorry. There's like a whole bunch of shit. I had to throw this back together.
Microphones. We got to figure this out.
Anyway, I gotta throw this back together.
I don't remember where the hell we went with it.
So you're saying like there's something going on in your house and you have to go check because your dog.
Yeah, the dogs were howling. I'm like, why are the dogs howling? It turns out my grandson shares my office. That's where we put his crib. And so they're just trying to keep him entertained while we're podcasting. And so they were howling at him. I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was the damn dogs. And something was wrong.
Oh, that's funny.
That's fucking humans.
It's the same thing. I came into my office and I come in here to work. I come in here to do podcast stuff, whatever. And I find bibs, like baby bibs all over, like over here there's one, and over here there's one, and I'm like, and I grab them all and I put them on the dresser where baby stuff goes, whatever. And then again, I'm like, why does my daughter like to just tuck bibs away? I finally realized all the little LEDs on my desk for the things that never turn off, the kid sees in his crib. And so
just covering him up.
So he can't like pay attention to him when he's trying to sleep. Anyway,
that's fine.
It took me a minute. So
how often is he over?
Dude, they live here.
Oh,
every day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My daughter.
So it'll be every day.
Yeah, my daughter, her husband, my grandson, and my soon-to-be second grandson.
She pregnant again?
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm an old man. So what do you guys want to talk about with the Diddy thing? How he aged like a million years?
I mean, we can talk about that, but I was going to talk about the Steve Harvey deal, and dude's a fucking gangster.
All right, hit it.
Okay, talk about the Steve Harvey deal. Where can I
take us there?
Apparently, they had one of the people that Diddy hired, like a gigolo or something, to come and entertain him, and that his ex that he fucking tuned up.
Diddy hired a gigolo.
Yeah, like a sex worker to come in and do shit with his, I guess, girlfriend at the time, I forgot her name, but yeah, and talk about that. And so they subpoenaed him. He came up and he was talking about, I guess, all this crazy shit. And they brought up a bunch of people, other rappers and stuff. Like the rapper was talking about how the dude blew up his fucking car with a bomb, and then the gigolo was talking about all the crazy shit he did with them. And then they brought up the whole Steve Harvey deal where
Steve Harvey?
Well, apparently they were blackmailing Steve Harvey, and then Bernie Mac, you know how Bernie Mac died? Apparently Diddy was the reason why Bernie Mac is dead.
What?
And yeah, because Bernie Mac was competition for Steve Harvey because he fucking like owned Steve Harvey. Dude, this dude's like the worst in Scientology.
He
The
had
guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You're
Bernie Mac
telling me
had that.
Diddy had Bernie Mac killed so we could get Steve Harvey on the fucking Family Feud.
I don't know, dude. That's just that's coming out in court now. Who knows whatever the fuck, but this is coming out in court.
That's the death penalty right there.
Holy fuck. I mean, it is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it said the Bernie Mac was like he had the Bernie Mac show, which was actually very popular.
Like Bernie Mac.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did too.
Bernie Mac, I remember. Okay, Marco, what pop quiz? Because you and I saw, I'm pretty sure you and I saw Bernie Mac for the first time in anything in the same thing. Like the same movie that I saw Bernie Mac for the first time in was the same movie that you saw Bernie Mac for the first time in, because you were the one that showed me this movie.
Was it Friday?
Yes, it was Friday.
Yeah. Miss Parker. The Lord is about to step
around
knows what I want. Yeah.
Around Normandy.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I really saw like Bernie Mac. And then from then on he popped on a whole bunch of different shit. I was like, this motherfucker's hilarious. Like he's just funny as shit. His delivery is fucking absolutely perfect. Yeah, but he was supposed to blow up. He's supposed to keep going, and he was had a bunch of projects being sent his way to do bigger stuff.
D.L. Hughley, Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, and what was the fourth? It was like the blue collar comedy tour, but for funny black comedians.
Yeah. I forgot what it was called.
You know what I mean?
The Kings. Wasn't the Kings of Comedy? The Kings of Comedy.
Yeah. Who was the
Kings of Comedy?
Bernie Mac, D.L. Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, and
hang on, I'm looking it up. If you're not looking it up, I'm looking it up right now.
Chuck sent some other shit. I'm trying to scroll through all the crazy shit that we got sent. Matt says
Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey.
Boo-boos after the shower won't be home until well after 10 p.m. Boo. Okay. Everybody say Matt's just telling us that he's patching up boo-boos on actors. And then
wait, who?
Matt.
He's a guest. He's a guest anyways. He went back to that rank, so you're fine. Anyway, so Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, and then like Barry Alexander Brown and Wynn Thomas.
So who was the main four again? What was the fourth?
The main four was Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, and D.L. Hughley.
Oh, Steve Harvey was on that with him.
Was with that on that with him. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dylan was also saying that he groomed Usher and Bieber, killed Michael Jackson, and poisoned a fucking bunch of people. Like, and I believe all of it. The dude's a fucking menace, bro. He's a straight gangster. And the fucking crazy part is
Luther.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is that Burt Kreischer on Two Bears, One Cave or whatever with Tom Segura, they were talking about like 3 years ago, they were talking about how P. Diddy is a fucking gangster, and they're like, dude, that guy is nasty.
What was the show? It was Cat Williams. I think it was Cat Williams and Kevin Hart or something like that.
No, it was Kevin Hart and you talking about was Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg.
Yes,
and he made that. Mark Wahlberg made that joke about dating.
He was being interviewed by
when Cat Williams was on the show talking about like. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna expose this motherfucker. Yeah.
And he's like, I don't get invited to Diddy parties. And the guy's like, we don't talk about that. He's like, no, you know what I'm saying? And he's like,
yeah.
Right,
that was Kevin Hart's show where they drinking the wine and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was like freaking the fuck out. He's like,
so Marco,
he was like, you shut the fuck up. He's telling me you shut the fuck up. He's like, no, tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck. Tell it like it is.
I don't want to end up like Michael Jackson.
So
there's a bunch more shit too that's coming out.
You boys have to indulge me.
I'm sorry, we did what now?
You have to indulge me.
You indulge me with a fucking pissing video. Go ahead.
Okay, good.
And Punk Rock Factory.
Yes, I don't know if you've seen this, Marco, but
go ahead,
I thought I would share it because, I want to know your thoughts before I say anything.
I want to know what you're thinking.
This is a new trailer. This is the official trailer.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, so I've seen bits and pieces of this, but not the whole thing.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure. So in this, Lois Lane already knows that he's Superman.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Okay.
Recently,
I like the
you've
voice
come
change.
under a lot of fire for what some
It's
might.
a lot of
It's a lot.
They put the S on the back of the cape.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you
What is
consult
that,
with the
Black
president?
Noir?
No.
Take
You
a minute.
seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me
problems around the world.
and doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
I don't like his face.
I do. So, there's some very, very comic booky things going on.
Oh yeah, this is very comic book.
There's some crazy characters that they're going to.
That's what makes you who you are.
And they went straight like old school, like Mon Pop Ken are old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific. Dude, that's a deep cut.
Man. He's not a man. He's an it.
See Metamorpho right back there.
He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Kaiju. I mean, dude.
That's cool.
Green Lantern.
I will say this. I'm tired of seeing the different logos,
One, there's a
You have a dog.
but you have to.
I wish the dog was a Malinois or like a shepherd.
No, because Batman has the
King Titan.
German Shepherd.
Was it Teen
Everybody
Titans?
always knows that. Why doesn't Superman have a German? Because Batman has a German
Well,
Shepherd.
in Teen Titans,
Ace
I
the
was just
Bat
saying
Hound.
Teen Titans.
No. Ace the Bat Hound and Crypto Superdog. Sorry, my nerd is showing. That's how you have them. That's how it has to be.
No, I know, I
has
just
to be
see-
like a white dog, and Batman gets a German Shepherd.
No, I get that. Just in Teen Titans, on the 8 was on HBO Max,
Mhm.
Max now, but when they did Teen Titans, that shit was so fucking good. But I think he had like a shepherd style, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks real good." Like it just looked menacing. No, that was Crypto,
Well, that's because they just drew Crypto,
but it was Superboy.
he was white. Yeah, anyway,
Right.
Anyways,
so Marco,
Yo.
Tell
You
me.
have to though. You have to bring in like different. Like they've done many different, versions of Superman as far as, like Christopher Reeve and so forth, and they've presented the same we've been presented the same villains essentially over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go and set yourself differently. And apparently James Gunn had no fucking, no fear of going deep cut in the comic book world.
well, and he's
That's-
mixing so many different elements of it over the years. Like you can see some of the Christopher Reeve stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can, I mean, they brought back the Christopher Reeve music, fine, whatever. But then he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
willing to go with like Crypto the Superdog, which
Right.
Dylan asked, how does he have his superpowers? Well, we don't know. If the short answer is there's like 3 different versions in the comic books of what Crypto or who Crypto the Superdog is. And James Gunn only included him because during the production or when he was writing the film, he adopted a dog out of a dog horde.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 60 other dogs on this property.
Fuck.
And so he agreed to adopt one of these dogs out of the horde. And this dog, he was like sweet, but he was just he'd lose his mind. He'd get super destructive. He had the hardest time getting this dog to kind of settle down.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
At one point, the dog chewed his laptop. It chewed everything,
Oh,
including
fuck.
his laptop. Like, so he thought about, he said in an interview that he thought about if Superman's dog had superpowers,
Right.
but he acted like that, like his rescue
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Like an uncontrolled puppy.
Like he would
That's
never.
genius.
That's why he could never
That's
leave the
genius.
forest of solitude. That's why he. So that's kind of is what he used for his inspiration. So we'll see what happens.
I'll tell you how that dog got superpowers.
No.
So in an alternate universe,
Mhm.
Superman, when he was at the ranch or his family's property, he
Mhm.
was a young teenage boy. Okay. Smallville style, right? And as young teenage boys are, they're curious about their own body.
Oh, here we
He
go.
decided to pump one out
No.
into his happy sock,
No.
left it on the ground.
No,
The
no.
dog
Mhm.
came by,
Stop the
ate his
story.
fucking sock, and became a super
Why do
dog.
you got to make it dirty?
I support the
Because
decision.
it's
Don't wanna
dogs
see
eat
your
socks
porn history.
and underwears,
Search. Ugh.
and that's how his dog got superpowers. He ate his nut.
Moving on, please, Jesus, Marco.
I mean,
It's fucking realistic though.
I'll buy it, Chuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's
have
white
you
too.
seen
So
the ultimate Karen response? I feel like if Marco
Ultimate
could
Karen
have,
response.
if Marco could give classes, right? Because
Yeah.
Marco's pretty good. I will.
I
have.
I
Marco
fucking
has
clap
always
back
been
super
good
fast.
at your can of bitch begone spray. But from
Oh yes. Oh man, I haven't used that.
like, seriously, this is a 30-year-old joke.
What's
Marco,
that? I'm like, bitch,
like,
that's my
somebody
bitch be
would
gone.
cop an attitude. Yeah, somebody would cop an attitude with Marco. This, I mean, 30 years ago or
Yeah.
longer.
Oh yeah.
And somebody would
100%.
cop an attitude with Marco, and he would look at them with the most like pearl clutching, and then he'd mime opening his shirt, and he'd pull out a can and he'd shake it. He'd make the noise of like the ball bearing, and then he'd start to spray. And inevitably, he would wait until they were like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's my bitch be gone."
Oh my honey, that's my bitch be gone.
The
'Cause-
longest way to go for a joke.
But the backhand was I was committed, and it fucking worked every time because like at that point they were just like jaw on the ground. So yeah.
So I've got two more. On the vein of the bitch be gone spray, I feel like if Marco if you could give classes on how to deal with a Karen energy, how to deal with it.
Chuck, you didn't know me back then, but in an alternate universe, I was like a sassy ass, like 400-pound drag queen that worked like at a bridal shop that told everyone what the fuck was up. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly,
that was his persona that he was trying on for a while.
100%, dude.
He was good at
I
it.
can totally see it.
But
I'm like,
this is the most. I think if you could, if somebody could channel that energy, but still just be themselves. This is what you would teach them. This is a restaurant owner dealing with a Karen. I don't know if this is a setup. I have no idea who's filmed. I assume it's the person behind the woman in line that filmed it. So here you go.
Hi. They say you need to speak to a manager.
Yes.
Oh, I love this.
And why you all are so incompetent.
That's a wild place to start. Nah, that is why don't we
The
start?
wild place to start is my lunch not being
Wild
correct.
place to start is my lunch not being
That's
correct.
good. There are far worse things. What? Okay, so let me know. Tell me the lore of where we went wrong because it feels like lore. Like we were ruining the whole life. What happened? Let me know.
Me.
Now you're being a smart aleck.
She's pulling out the phone. Oh,
I thought of Marco when I saw this.
What do you want me to say in your video?
What do you want me to say in your video? It's gonna go viral.
What should I say? No, we refuse to serve you corporate.
Yes.
This is ours.
Corporate.
How's that?
Franchise.
Franchise. This is ours.
Oh my god.
This is ours. I designed the logo.
I don't even know how you're in business.
Because it tastes good.
But you don't get the order
Because
right.
what did you get? How do we do it wrong?
I ordered cheese fries, not ranch fries.
So you got cheese and ranch?
No, I got no cheese.
What did the authorities say? They say you need to speak to a manager.
Oh, you're right. You're right, bro. That's me.
He just kept ratcheting it up to the next level, the next level, next level. It was so good.
Oh, his level of petty is fantastic. I admire it.
What
I
did the
support it.
authorities say? Like
I did,
every time she clutched her pearls, he clutched his harder.
So you got cheese and ranch? No, there's no cheese.
Oh,
what did the authorities say?
Right. I saw that. I'm like, if Marco ever taught a class on how to deal with Karens, that would be a graduate of your class.
You're not wrong.
Now,
you're not wrong. That's why I became a tattoo artist.
So we don't have. I mean, Chuck, you are the closest thing we have. Marco's South American. I believe you have more Mexican heritage in you than Marco does.
I have zero Mexican.
Zero. You at least have.
I've been in Mexican
10%,
but I've had zero Mexican.
Right?
You're asking if I have Mexican heritage?
Yeah, don't you have
a little?
No.
I thought you had like a great grandmother or something like that.
My abuela? No, I don't have an abuela. I have a fucking nana. That had like curly black fucking hair that apparently she.
My point is we have neither a person of Mexican descent. Isn't that what the kids say these days?
Yes.
Sure. Nor do we have Matt, who is in the Navy.
Right.
And we would need one of those two people, or both, preferably.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's step on the grenade.
Dissect. What is?
Oh.
The hell is happening over there?
I mean, I'm fucking like Mexican adjacent.
Okay, so I don't know. If
you're Latinx, bro.
Dissect this.
Like Papi.
Yay, Papi Chulo.
Did you guys know the Mexican Navy practices in the Hudson River?
So I didn't even know Mexico had a navy, but go ahead.
Me neither. Dude, it looks like a fucking one of the tour ships. No, it looked like the fucking ship from Disney.
Hold the shit up.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, bro.
Oh, God damn it! Don't say nothing. Okay.
This Play the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean
Mexican Navy. This is the Mexican Navy doing some sort of drill in the Hudson River off of New York City, going under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Now I'm gonna say that this is. I've never been a serviceman myself, but I would say that this is probably not effective.
The fucking sails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're standing on the fucking sails. Dude, this is straight.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
Here's the thing, Chuck. I looked it up. I looked it up. There is a similar to how like an aircraft carrier or another Navy ship would have the sailors standing all the way around the edge of it as it leaves or enters port for the last or first time. This, I guess, is a tradition in Mexico where on a sailing vessel, all the sailors would climb the masts and stand on the yard arms as they entered port.
Okay? And go bungee jumping?
No. Look at that. That is the captain of the ship underestimating the height of the Brooklyn
Oh, how embarrassing.
Holy crap.
Oh. 2 people died.
Did people actually die? Oh, that's hard.
People died.
They probably ate the fucking bridge.
What is going on? Oh, what?
Oh, what the fuck? That is like fucking fully covered.
Dude, the bridge is shaking.
On fire.
We gotta keep moving. This is insane.
Anyway.
Holy shit. He's like, oh, no sé, I don't know.
Mr. George. He's like,
no
he's
sé.
like, Mr. George.
Mr. George.
How much you pay for the new boatswain? That's too much. That's too much.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, that'd be a great fucking mashup right there.
That's horrible, dude.
Oh
that's
my
just,
god.
That's so terrible. You know, because they came in with the best intentions. You know, they came in with the best intentions, and
so
it just did not work.
No.
Yeah. So
embarrassing.
What?
How fucking embarrassing! One, your
How
ship looks
embarrassing,
like
yeah.
something out of Pirates of the fucking Caribbean. You can do a pull up next to someone and throw some cannons. Maybe throw a grappling hook and fucking board them.
It's a beautiful ship. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a very beautiful ship.
And what a great, like, and honestly, what a great, proud, old school display. All of them standing over there, and then like
beautiful.
Then fucking cue the Benny Hill music.
So
how fucking embarrassing, dude! And you killed 2 people. You are no longer a captain. You are no longer. That's not your ship anymore. Fuck, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
You fucked.
So Mexican Navy
Ooh.
training ship hit the Brooklyn Bridge in New York City Saturday, killing 2 people and injuring 19.
That
The
sucks.
sailing ship, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, was supposed to leave the city and sail out to sea when it struck the bridge Saturday evening. Its 3 masts snapped when it smashed into the world famous bridge, with witness describing the sudden chaotic scene. I guess there were 277 people aboard. Videos of the incident. Crew members were seen standing atop the mast, clinging to the mast. Others were left dangling from ropes, while some hung from harnesses high in the air. The bridge suffered no significant damage.
I have a picture of the captain. It looking and 2 cops, 1 con and a bean. That one. The captain. There's a video of the captain aboard the ship.
Okay.
Is it from the ship itself? Hey, Dylan, how are you?
Yeah.
Miss you, buddy.
It is. Yeah, for sure.
Is it in the chat? Where am I supposed to look?
Is. The two cops, 1 ex-con, and a black bean.
Bringing it up right now. Maybe.
Oh, breaking news. This is Chuck. See, God damn it. This is why we can't have nothing nice.
That was from fucking Dylan, bro.
I know, but I was trying to. You started giggling like a schoolgirl before I could share.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I know, but I was trying to capture you. I was trying to get you. And
he looked at it. He
giggled already first, and it ruined it. God damn it, you ruiner! Good. Nancy Pelosi out of drinking a margarita.
Oh my!
I love me some margaritas. I'll tell you what, this is some fucking good shit.
Hey, Chuck, you ever go to Los Toros?
Los Toros?
What? Where is this?
Where's that? Where's that at?
Los Toros is in Chatsworth, Granada Hills. Chatsworth.
No,
is in Chatsworth.
It's Presidente.
Oh,
and
I've good.
Been to a couple others.
Look, 10 out of 10 real quick. I'm not going to derail us too far. Just Los Toros. If I remember correctly, it's off of. I'm not going to remember. Nordhoff?
I'll look it up.
In Nordhoff at Topanga Canyon? It's basically off of Topanga Canyon. I think it's Topanga Canyon.
Nights for LA because nobody cares.
Bro, their Cadillacs. The Cadillacs over there are fucking legit, dude.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
we
have.
What the fuck was that?
I've been to Papa's and Beer.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that place is good.
Yeah. What are we?
Like Bano and Lindley.
Want to end the show on?
That's so good.
No, in Mexico, I've been to Papa's and Beer, Mexico. I know the one you're talking about, Fano and Lindley. That one is good too. I used to go there on duty.
I think I've lost the show completely.
No, you didn't.
What about Las Fuentes?
See,
yes, and Maria's.
Man, fucking Tom, you've been to Las Fuentes.
Yes, I have.
Yes, thank you. Yes, you have. And it's fantastic. They also own Melodies up the street. They're good too.
Melodies is gone.
No.
And Las Fuentes is gone too.
Did they move?
I was just there. Yeah, they're gone.
Please, can we please? If I promise to read you a single mother's profile, will you?
Okay, hit
me. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yes.
There
was the one I sent in. We should fucking check that one out. The Am I the Asshole one?
That I put on don't know where you sent it.
Where'd you send it? The videos?
Yeah, here we go. So since we can't use the other music,
we can't.
No,
because we're going on YouTube, right?
Blacked out. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if this one gets blacked out. So this is Jennifer, 30. I'm a single mother of 6 with another on the way.
Sick. Ooh.
Don't hit me up to waste mine or my kids' times. I'm a good mom and my kids will always come first. You will pay for the first date and don't expect me to drink with you either. I have standards. I won't kiss you until the 5th date. So don't
fuck on the 6th
either. Please know how to work on cars as I'll likely need your help with that. What else would you be good for anyway?
Oh, shit.
Don't be covered in tattoos or I'll never be able to take you home.
You picky as fuck for fucking working on number 7. I won't kiss on
Jennifer.
Oh my god, dude. You will pay you will pay for my first date first date and don't expect me to drink.
That's a bold Those are some bold requests.
That's some.
She's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Talk.
she's
not fat.
I think.
If that's her
her
profile. She
hold
had.
on a second.
Chuck,
I think Chuck is looking at it in relative light.
She's
like,
got 6 fucking kids. That bitch is blown out. She's like
Of
a fucking
course.
the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel, dude. Like that chick
bro.
is fucking.
All right.
I'm sure there's
That's
graffiti
not my
down the side of
point.
the
My
tunnel,
point
you know
is
what I'm
that
saying?
you were like, "Oh, she's cute," and
After
not
6
like,
kids, I was
"Away."
expecting her to be like,
I see where Chuck's. I think that's
bro.
the finest pick out of the trailer park. A small trailer park.
Okay.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
she too.
And I think Chuck's giving her credit for being like the hottest one out of that one trailer park. I get where you're going, Chuck.
She's got the double wide, dude.
No,
She's
no,
still a 4.
No.
She's still a solid 4. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Maybe 3.5.
No. Okay. Here
She's
we go.
Rolex cute. I just learned that from a fire the Florida chief of police or Florida sheriff. She's Rolex cute.
No, God, please, no.
Okay.
You take her to you go to the bar.
Oh,
You're fucking
No,
drunk, you
God!
make her look pretty. You wake up in the morning and she's fucking like, oh fuck. You chew off your arm, leave your Rolex, bounce. Coyote Ugly.
Okay.
That was a long way to go to explain Coyote Ugly.
Right.
It really
Well,
was.
it just thought it was a new funny way to say it. That
Alright.
fucking sheriff is awesome in Florida.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
fuck.
This is Benita. She's 40. Okay.
Eagles. No way 6 is fucking keeping
Benita. I'm a brazen,
Someone did not give her 6.
creative, nerdy, logical, kinky, crafty, feminist, atheist, vegetarian, passionate, liberal, intense, polyamorous, narcoleptic, curious, loving, clever, competitive, loyal, dreamy, in no particular order.
Dreamy.
I
Yeah,
like
because you're gonna be fucking asleep, dude.
yes,
Dreamy.
I like to dance, game, argue, ski, write, read, make, eat, walk, cuddle, camp, learn, gift, dom, paint, repair in no particular order. Fine print, smokers, tobacco or pot, Trump supporters, and people who consider a love of the office to be their defining feature need not apply.
Okay.
I don't diet and I don't shave.
Oh. Okay. Harry Fairy.
So you're fucking
Bonita, 40.
Okay, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck is happening here?
You.
Is she pregnant?
Dude, she's got a fuck. You can see the gap between your fucking teeth from here. You can kick a fucking field goal through that motherfucker. Holy shit.
So I don't
there's
know that
so
she's
much
pregnant.
going on right now.
She said she does not diet.
Was she pregnant? or
So
just fat?
that's just a fucking pot belly?
I don't know.
Like actual true
I
fucking-
just said I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I just know she does
Damn.
not diet. That's all.
I'm just
her-
gonna say that whatever that was, it was firm. Could have been a tumor. We don't know.
It's not a tumor.
I don't know, man. At this point in time, could have been an unborn twin.
So are we allowing Chuck the am I the asshole?
Yeah, let's fucking
Where
get
did
out
you
of
send
here.
it? I believe it was to
How far back, dude? It was a video.
Was this last week?
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll find it. I can find it.
Tom, you got one more?
No, I got one more.
All right.
Find
this shit
it,
was
find it some other time.
You fuck.
This is
Oh, no, it's right here.
Let's see.
Resend it.
Well, that's she's. Let's find a good one.
All right, it's gonna be tough, Thomas. After that last one, man, that was.
I know
that was a prize.
There's some
bro.
good ones, but I want to really have some
that's
strong
fucking
kung
great.
fu. Here we go.
It's right.
Did I read you guys? Well,
There's 2 gyms right there. Oh my god.
that's. I think I
That's
already.
2 gyms.
All right. I think I already read you that one, so I'm going to read you this one. Here we go. Strong finish. Short, sweet, and strong, like a small cup of espresso. Here you go. This is Ash. Ash is 29.
Unless Ash is in a punk band, I don't want anything to do with it. Okay.
Mommy of 3. My creations come first.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I cut all my hair off.
I'm out.
I got a temper and
Okay.
a disrespectful mouth.
Can I
If
pop a
it's
balloon already?
on my chest, I'ma get it off 100 emoji.
Okay.
All caps yelling at you. Don't waste my MF time. Weird sideways, side-eyed face palm. Yes, they are real. Shh, emoji. And no, you can't hold none. Squirt gun, water pistol, blaster. Taurus, don't show off no stacks if you ain't spending them. Okay, there's so much to unpack there. So this is
what's with the spider, black heart, and is that a camping tent?
I don't know. Do you have any predictions about Ash?
She's a white chick from the trailer park.
She's gonna be a fucked up ginger.
Fucked up ginger, white chick from the trailer park. Okay, here we go.
She's gonna be a fucked up butt.
What the? She is a ginger.
She is a white chick from the trailer park and a fucked up ginger.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, you both win.
We fucking hit that shit in the nail.
We did. Damn.
Wow. Wow, dude. Ain't that some shit? That'd be so scary, by the way.
I mean, she was pointing a gun at us, so.
I mean, she would put on a strap on and try to fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, do you guys? I can share one more. If you want to see from the pages of I Can Fix Her.
Oh yes, yeah. Let's
absolutely.
That's Matt's fucking original cup of tea. Luckily, his wife is amazing and not that way. But
Madison Batson.
Madison batshit
You
crazy.
want to guess what she did?
Oh, she's really cute too. Chuck, don't lie, she's cute as fuck.
Yeah.
If she was at the bar, you'd be like, oh, I think I can talk to her.
Let's play. Can
For
you
sure.
fix her?
Fuck. Okay.
You have to say yes or no. Can you fix her? Before I tell you the charge, you have to declare, can you fix her? Is whatever
Her eyes
the charge worth it? Come on.
Okay, look, just cute, but her eyes look empty.
We have to
Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes, Chuck. Look at her eyes, Chuck.
Hold on.
This
Ladies
is
and
a hard
gentlemen,
one.
we have about this. I just extended. I turned off the closing music because that's
Okay.
how much. It's fun.
All right.
Can you fix her? You have until the end of this Jeopardy theme song to determine. You can agree or you can disagree.
Okay.
But
All right.
The question is the charge
Got my answer.
worth the girl? Can you fix her?
I got my answer already.
I think she's gonna get try to run somebody over with a car. That's what I'm going with.
Can't start with. Can you fix her?
No, those eyes
charge
say
is worth it. Whatever the charge is that I'm about to reveal, is she worth it?
those eyes tell me no.
Can we guess the charge too?
We will. Yes.
Okay. So Marco said no. I'm saying I like my dick on my body, so no.
Okay, so neither one of you feel that you can fix her.
I think she's
No,
okay.
no.
So you are not willing to take the risk, depending on the charge. It's not cute enough to take the risk.
But if I had zero backstory and I was single at the bar,
No. She's getting out of prison, sight unseen.
Oh.
They're like, they hand her to you, and they're like, "Can you fix her?" You have to look at her and decide, "Can you fix her?" And they won't tell you what her charge was. You take her. All right, that's a no.
No.
That's a no. Her charge,
bro.
What's her charge?
a warrant for expired registration.
What?
Oh,
A warrant for expired registration. Her bond was set at $429. I'm sorry, boys, but you
That's why her eyes are empty.
lose this round. We'll play next
Her eyes are empty
week.
because she's so
Point
pissed off.
values are doubled.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So there you go. That was a new game. And you fix her, I guess. It's kind of based on Matt's game. I just made it up.
Okay.
Right at the last second, so. Can we go now?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us. LockerRoomMailbag@gmail.com. Once again, that's LockerRoomMailbag@gmail.com. Send us your suggestions. Send us your crap. Send us your dump truck on us. Phone number is 818-280-9822. What? Who said what? What? 818. I'm just saying 818-280-9822. LockerRoomMailbag@gmail.com. We appreciate your valuable time and spending it with us. I know we bore you, but we're having fun. And at the end of the day, isn't that all that matters? And until next time, remember, tell your mom we said hello.
Oh my god.
What?
Tell your
We're gentlemen like that. We're gentlemen.
And
like
she owes
that.
me $50. I want my drawers back.
I mean, I didn't go all there.